Good afternoon, everybody. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Enjoying your weekend? It's Tuesday. No, we're all on the week now, aren't we? I take that back. Hope you're all enjoying the week. Even though I started. So yeah. Anyway, we're back with Farming Stimulator 22 and Monopoly competition. We've got everyone on board today. They're all here. How are you guys?
Yeah, did better stock take than I thought I was going to take, so actually half a week today.
Half a week.
All right, I'm going to get a bit of courseplay going because I want to do some work on my farm. So he's over here. No, don't do that, game. No. Click on him. Click. Bring him up. Come on. Don't be like that. No reason to be like this. Damn it. Try that again. Right, we want courseplay. We want the target position to be there. I want the field position to be there. And we're going to do a couple of headlands. And why are these? Man, it always resets itself. No, smooth because it's a contract. I should be able to get away with it. Margin 0. Generate course, close, start job, do work properly, hopefully. And then I can get on to what I want to do. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it is hot today. Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, for that guy.
After we had like a really stormy day yesterday, woke up to a beautiful day and it's just getting hotter and hotter. It is so hot, I put my headset on and within like a minute, my ears are sweating. I've never had that before.
I think you should have like if it gets too hot for your ears, then like a just normal earbuds or something, you know? Like your normal headphones, not the proper ones you got on now, the other ones.
I don't have other ones.
Oh, like you used to put in like your ears instead of those big bulky ones you got on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're talking earbuds instead of cups,
Yeah.
but whether it has them or not, I personally hate those.
I sort of hate them too because they fall out, but once again, I don't have those. These are the only headphones I've got, headset I've got, is this. Anyway. So, I know what you mean, the ones that come with phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have those.
Yeah, falling out's always the annoying part. I think it's my left ear, they keep falling out. My right ear, it's too tight, even with the small cups on them.
Well, I always found them to be a pain because, but if they didn't fall out, they'd move, and I'd always have one side louder than the other, and that irritated me. So, I'll put up with that, but constantly push them back in. At least for these ones, it's 7.1. So, no, I just want you to stay straight. Stupid lag. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, I've never had it happen before, so I'm sure I won't die from it.
Yeah, see, I never understood surround sound headphones. To me, they just sound echoey. They don't give me the perception of surround sound. Having actual physical speakers behind me, that works.
Yeah, well, that works, but no, these ones do.
Like I've had someone else with his Logitech 7.1s, and I gave him a go, and just like everything just sounds echoey.
Nah, well, I tell the difference from the game for sure.
Yeah, I just figured the way my brain, well, I suppose my ear canals process audio is just different to everyone else. It's much the same as I can only pick up bass sounds in my left ear and high frequencies in my right ear.
Yeah, okay, see, my ears, that's both of them. Mid-range I struggle with. That's why I always struggle with people talking to me with background noise, because the background noise is louder to me than the person talking to me. Even if they're right in front of me, I still struggle. And if I'm tired, I absolutely get really angry. I don't know why it does that, but I just get really angry from it.
Yeah, it's annoying at work. I've got to wear a two-way radio communication piece. So I've got that on my left ear so I can hear, but even then it's a tinny noise going through my bass sensitive ear, so I can barely hear what's going on with it, even with the volume maxed out. Until someone tries to talk to me face to face, and then it's, oh, warehouse, can you do us like this? I'm just like, guys, I got two voices in my head at the same time. I can't process this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, those headphones, I mean, it could have been the manufacturer. It might not have been as good, but Logitech seemed to be okay. But also it could have been, it might have been using Windows software to do the 7.1 where I use Dolby Atmos. And there is a big difference between those two.
Oh yeah.
It makes a huge difference when you're playing Call of Duty. You can just hear people coming a lot better with the 7.1.
I think the only time I had a proper surround setup was quadraphonic. 2.0 at the front and a 2.0 at the rear. I actually had a like 5-meter headphone cable running to another little set of speakers on the bookshelf. Speakers faced outwards to accentuate the difference. Made playing GTA Vice City a lot more weird. I was past the car, just what was behind me?
Yeah, I played GTA on PlayStation, and I had a home theatre system. Pioneer home theatre system with Wolfendale speakers. Wolfdale, not Wolfendale. Wolfdale speakers. It was awesome.
Yeah, well, that was a blast from the past. 13-year-old Radio Shack desktop monitor stand speaker system using external Sony hi-fi stereo speakers.
Thank you for the follow. What a name that is it DPI hours
Rolex
Daytona 24. Beepers.
That's a name.
Yeah, that's yeah. Welcome anyway. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be fair to say they enjoyed NASCAR.
Yeah.
It's annoying that these fields are small and so close together. There we go. There enough. Just give me enough room to turn around for the headlamp. Oh my goodness me, I can't believe how hot it is. It's been really, really cool of late, and then today. I might actually turn the fan on.
I'm at 69% on field 69. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm on 89% on that sugar beet one I'm on.
Nice.
It's only taken 2 in-game days. At 5 times speed, of course, but still. I don't need the red lines anymore, just the yellow ones will do. By the way, if anyone out there watching is new to the stream here and wondering what the competition is about, just type in !farm into chat and that'll give you what you need to know. But basically, we've got to go until everything is bought, all the fields, all the viable buildings and everything else like that. And then when the last one's bought, we'll do another year in-game and then sell everything. And the one with the most money wins. And we all started with absolutely nothing. No money, no land, nothing. And we can't have a loan or use a loan to buy any land either. We can use a loan to buy equipment, buildings, but we can't have a loan. We've got to get rid of a loan if we've got one to buy any land, and we can't use a loan to buy any land either.
Take it that includes factories.
Well, yeah, you get the factories with the land, so when you buy... Oh, hang on.
You don't get any land if you buy the factories.
Oh, well, the factories... Ooh, that's a good point.
If you're talking about the pizzeria and the diner, I'd say treat them like land.
I think it's more productions.
Yeah, I mean things that are already placed home.
Yeah, productions, like the bakery and all that. Yeah. Because you don't need to buy the land for that, do you?
And
that's why.
Without the land.
That's why I said I just treat them as additional fields.
Yeah, we'll do that as well.
Placing them down on my own land, that's different.
Yep, I agree with that one too. So you can use a loan to buy them if you're going to place them down, but if you're buying the ones that are already down, yeah, same deal.
You have to treat them as land, basically.
Yeah.
Because you get a piece of property on the map, so that just makes sense.
Right, I need to lease a roller after this.
I thought you did that Sunday.
Nah, I was talking about it, whether or not buying it and stuff like that. So I might, because I thought it would be pointless buying a grass roller. But Smudo pointed out the benefit of having a grass roller. But an actual roller for after seeding, I don't know whether I should purchase one, because I'm only going to use it once for the moment.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense, right?
Yeah, but I mean, do I get to a point where I go, oh, I need a roller, actually I will buy it, and I've already spent about the same amount for a roller and leasing it by the time I get to that decision?
Yeah.
You know, or buy the roller thinking that and then going, not using it and then selling it and still losing some.
I mean, at some point you're going to want one, but...
Actually, maybe buying one and then being able to sell it. That's probably the middle ground. It's either way, it's either a benefit or be a huge benefit or a little loss, where the other two could be either or, either way. So it's the safest way to go, I think. It's just I don't really have the money for it unless I grab some more on my loan, which I'm trying to get rid of, not increase.
How much of a loan have you got right now?
300 and something thousand.
Damn, you're already halfway down again. Not bad. Somebody's been working hard.
I think I'm closer to the 400,000 mark than the 300, I think. I'll check it. I'm busy working, trying to make money. So have a look right now. The most important thing is I got some grass down to keep me silage going, so I'm happy about that. Now, I've got something not doing any work. What is it? It's you. Why are you not? Oh, because you work field 50. Why are you on field 57? That is weird.
Where is it supposed to work?
Well, I had it on field 25. It's my harvester. I had to have it on field 25 so the trailer can pick them up.
Yeah, and it's running a course on that field.
Yeah, so I had set it up because it was emptying it out on Sunday.
Oh,
So
we had that. I had that issue in 19 as well. That sometimes when you load in a course, it would load a course for a different field. That's a multiplayer issue. We had that on 19 as well, and it got so bad that we had to remove crossplay. Remember?
I was going to say, let's override the settings based on the fact that someone else is already working on 57.
it also stopped itself. There we go. Right. You're field 25. You're waiting for a call. You should get a call, actually. Well, sitting there, I was going, hang on, no, I'm using 4 tractors or 4 implements here. Well, I've only got 3 up on inspector. Right, he's in it over now. Let's hope I don't have the same issue as I did on Sunday. But yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever. What is actually my... Okay, so what it did is my cultivator's working on field 57 and I sent it with auto drive to field 57 and somehow it's decided to use it on the other one as well.
Okay. That just makes no sense.
Yeah, no, absolutely none. Yeah, let me get rid of those lines. Let's check out the situation here. So, grass. Grass is growing. Some of it's got field 82. Oh, that's because of the chop straw thing. That's why I've got to double over some of the field. Right, so it needs rolling. Let me just park this away. I might need to take out my solid fertilizer because one of you said that that mod didn't work or something. With workers that
It didn't work with the stevie planter, yeah.
Oh, okay. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember to empty out the fertilizer. Right, let's take a look at what we got in any rollers on special. Oh, we do actually. Grass roller.
You need one of those later on anyway, right?
Yeah, and I got enough cash for that.
But is it the fast one?
It's Stevie's. 3 of the Stevie ones.
Oh yeah, those probably the ones we sold from the bank farm, right?
Oh yeah, but that's yeah. Yes. So yeah, let me get that. Which is the cheapest?
One in the middle. 20
Where's it gone?
bucks.
Where's it gone?
I didn't buy anything.
No, I'm in it. I'm in the screen where it's supposed to show up and it's not here.
No,
That's concerning.
yeah, that's a bit of a how you going moment.
There we go. It's here now. What's the extension for? Stuff I don't need, perhaps.
It's got a tank of some sort.
Yeah, you can add a seeder to it, but I don't need to add a seeder to it. Can I click on? Oh, you know what I'll do, actually? I'll do my implements. I'll keep my my vehicles. Stop being all that. Okay, so that's... I've spelled that wrong, haven't I? Or have I?
Price.
Yeah, that's correct. There's no double.
Right, implements can be in the double figures. Because I could have more of those, and my vehicles can be in single figures. So I've got 3,000 left, so maybe I'm just lease... And dropping rather quickly. Lease the other roller. Rollers. It's expensive. Very expensive. For what I
Yeah,
want.
rollers are freaking expensive for the benefit they provide.
I'm talking about the leasing. 2,000.
Yeah. That's why buying, leasing, they are expensive for the small benefit they provide.
I've got $875 left. That's ticking down.
Big fast.
So hopefully I can finish a contract soon before I run out of money.
I'll say it'll be a wage payment in a minute, won't it?
There it is.
Yeah, but my money went up to 900. I've got more money now. I paid $442 in wages and ended up with more money.
How?
That'll be me silage.
The number that shows up is just the sum of what ticked down during the hour, and he has passive income. So
Yeah, I had my silage maker, and I think I've got something generated, like a solar power thing or something. I've forgotten. It's a little hidden bonus that I forget about, giving me money. Just to keep me guessing and confused, even though I was the one probably that put it down, but I can't remember if I did or not. I'm at 94% for field 25, which is sugar beet, and I'm at 39% of field 57, which is cultivator. Whoa. No, stop it. Stop it, you. Hang on, that's not the right width. What are you on about? That's the right width I want. Oh, perfect, look at that. Rather good guess if I do say so myself. Getting straight from my repair, my toolbox and everything. Whew, hot. In case I haven't mentioned it, it's hot.
yeah, I remember something like that.
Yeah,
Not
it's hot enough to fry an egg on a skillet.
As long as it's hot enough, the skillet shouldn't have any issues.
depending where you put that skillet, I suppose.
Oh, I forget about this with the rollers. They take a long time to lower down, don't they?
Yes.
I've done that many a time on my solo single play things, private plays, where I lower the roller and then I just wait a little bit and start taking off, and then about 10 minutes later it finally decides to hit the ground. And I go back over where I thought I had done because I hadn't. I think I missed a little bit up the top here. Drop. Wait. You get caught by it every time, JJ. Have some patience, mate. Alright. On this one. Yeah, enough's good enough. They go at 12 kilometers an hour, but they seem slower than that. Or is it just me?
No, they seem like really slow.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
You grow the crop sturdy up in these parts, don't we? Hard as nails. Not only do you get your fibre in your diet, you also get a bit of iron, apparently.
As long as it's not bad.
I will come back and get that bit, viewers. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the dog's coming through. I can see it. All over here, the level goes up. The dog barks.
Hear nothing.
And I got the window shut too. Oh, I've done it again. Look at that. Took off way before I should have. Hey Aussie, how you, buddy? How's things, mate? How you doing? Yeah, my day's going good actually. I'll answer the rest of that since you asked. It's hot, mate. It's yeah. After yesterday with the stormy weather and everything, and been really well on the cool side. The day is quite hot. Well, I don't know if I'm fully mended. I've been okay. Whether or not I'm mended or it's a break. We have to wait and see. There's a bit of a breeze out there too, which has just picked up, so that's even more annoying, having to shut the window. I might actually, I will, after I've done this bit, I will, or, come to think that if I put cruise control on, I can quickly turn the fan on. If I time it right. Like, look at that, look how long that took to come down. Right, go while I turn the fan on. There we go. What's happening on the farm today is I've just planted my grass. I'm now rolling it. Oh, damn it. And I think that's pretty much it for my fields. How's my other two? Field 25's at 99%. Field 57's at 52. I've got 2 contracts on the go. At the moment I've got a couple of contractors contracted to me to do the contracting work that I'm contracted to do. How was that? And while I'm looking after my farm at the moment.
Yep, okay.
Hey, hang on. Why didn't it pick that stone up? I've already returned this stone thing, and there's stones on my field. That's rather annoying.
Can throw it out sometimes.
Anyway, I've done with that. I'll return it so it doesn't cost me any more. Alright, return it. I've got someone to come down here to pick it up while I go back to the shop to pick up my other 2 purchases. No, I haven't done anything except for I put in this. My repair thing. My toolbox and everything out, you know, out in the weather. To give them that worn look, like I do hard work repairing my tractors. Give the impression that I look after them. That way when I sell my tractors, I get people to come down to my place and they see that, and then I can ask for a lot more than the tractor's actually worth, because they would assume that that's well looked after. See, always thinking, mate, when it comes to the dollars.
Yeah, but then unless you're a qualified mechanic, it's not registered as a logbook service.
It's the look. That's all. People just go with the look because they want something and they're concerned about the price. This happens in real life. They want something and they're concerned about the price, and they go, "No, I really want it, but it's not. It's a little too. Thanks for that. Thanks. Yeah, it's a little too on the expensive side and that. But what people generally tend to do is look for a way to justify to buy it, and that's my contribution to trying to get them to justify it. Where's me I've already picked that up. I don't remember picking that up, my mower that I bought on Sunday.
I think you did.
I did pick it up, did I?